Hi there guys, how's it going? I hope you're all doing very well indeed. This is myself, Mac the Tomato. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to some more SimCity 4. We're playing here where the region is one big city. We're currently doing the Riverside Retail Park, which is the first dedicated commercial city that we... Well, I say city, a piece of the city because we're making it into one big city. So it's the first dedicated commercial piece of the city, where we do have farmlands, we do have a little bit of residential, but we're actually going to build a nice big retail park in this top corner, which we have begun to do. So, might want to quickly throw in the smoke detector program. We're going to go tourism promotion. That's a really quite necessary one if you want to get really good commercial. We will go clean air. We'll go automobile emission. We'll go tire recycling. I suppose pro reading. Pro reading's meh. We don't really necessarily need to do that one. Paper waste reduction. Yeah, we'll go paper waste reduction. Free clinics can be interesting. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that. Yeah, that's going to be good. Okay, fabulous. We could also potentially legalise gambling, which would then get the casino in, which would obviously be big money. I'm gonna so we're gonna chuck down some taxes here. So let's go 7 and 6. We're gonna go 6 and 5 here. We're going to really go for that, and we're going to just pump up the agriculture a little bit there as well. So yeah, we can definitely do that. We're still exporting good trash over there. That's fine. No business deals available, but we can legalise gambling to potentially pick up the casino, which would be a great little tourist attraction. So yeah, definitely possible. Obviously, we do have the airport just next door as well. So, right, industry does need room to expand. Now, if we go ahead... So, we almost need to build another big industrial estate, which is something we're definitely going to need to do. So, we could go over here and build ourselves a bit of an industrial estate. So, we could go into this one. Actually, let's get the boundaries on here, because I can't quite see what's going on. So... Obviously, we do have some industries over here, which, you know, that's fine, but might just go with another industrial estate over here. Yeah, let's just go with an industrial estate over here. So no avenue connection and whatnot. Let's go airport estate. Let's not call it airport. Let's go Phoenix Industrial Estate. That'll do. So the first thing we can do as well is we can also continue the motorway, but we could make it quite easy for ourselves here and create a T intersection to join up to the motorway, so all the traffic can just run through here. So we've got through traffic can just run straight through there, whereas here we can then drop this down to an avenue, and we can just run an avenue around the outside. So if we do a little bit of farmland around the outskirts, so then we could do this. So yeah, we just got ourselves a bit of... Actually, we could just build another T-junction over here. That's probably going to be absolutely fine. So we've got 2 ways in. There we go. And then just join up the avenue. There we are. That'll be fine. And then we'll just build some industry in the middle. So if we go with farmland around the outside... so I suppose something a bit like that's probably going to be fine. We'll have a couple of, you know, streets and whatnot in here so we can segregate these farms. So yeah, we'll have a farm there. So yeah, we've done this before where we've just designed an industrial estate where there's just a bit of farmland around the outskirts. Sure, okay. That's too small, really. So yeah, we can do that as well. Don't know whether we'll be able to... Can we maybe create a bridge that goes in there? No, we can't. Ugh. That's a bit annoying. So I don't know whether that's actually going to achieve anything here. No, we can't bridge there. Unless to do the with the NAM pieces, I suppose, is the only other way I could do that. But yeah. Okay, so we're going to build. A road at the end over there like that, so that I can fit in a power plant. Might not need oil actually. We could probably go coal. That'll be okay. So we can build that, and then we'll just have well, yeah, something like this. That's probably gonna be okay. And just streets connecting in from the various parts. We probably didn't even need a large avenue like that. We probably didn't need to do that at all. But you know, it can just be, you know, just to facilitate traffic. And I also think I want to bring a train track in here as well. So if I destroy, say, this, we'll bring a train track in through the middle of that. It doesn't need to go particularly deep into here, but let's just go there, and we'll get the. It's this one, isn't it? Where is it? There, freight train station. Pop that in there. And then we want to bridge there, just so that the industries have a place to export and stuff like that. But also, yeah, maybe we could have maybe run it a little bit further over. But also, that's going to connect into the train track eventually. So that's probably going to make sense. We should also consider possibly an early fire station as well. Actually, I think I want this middle one to be a road here. So let's run that down the middle. That'll do. And I will just expand the funding just to make sure that both pieces covered. That'll do. Lovely. Right, so a little bit more industry, because the demand is so blooming high. I'll make this one into a road actually again. So let's get a road going across there. Excellent. Just to sink some of this industry demand. It really is quite big. Okay. There we go. So most of it's probably going to be dirty industry, but we might be, you know, if we really wanted to, we can manipulate the taxes here. So there is actually a fair bit of manufacturing. So, and we're not particularly pressing for high tech or anything like that. We actually still only have one university in the whole region. We don't even have a college. So, but yeah. So if we do that one, then obviously we've got the transportation. So we've got the train track can just join in here. But then it will build a proper train track that extends all the way off to the edge of the region here, that maybe comes in here and then disappears off that way through these two tiles to the north. I think is the way we'll probably end up doing it. So let's go back into Riverside here. Oops. I actually completely forgot to turn the recording. Okay, so let's do that instead so I can see how long the recording's been going on for. I forgot to do the stopwatch, which is fabulous. Okay, right. So, let's build some more medium density. Sure. And again, I'm only just going up to here, obviously, for the same reason that I'm... oops, let's not go up to there. That's a pointless exercise. There we go. And so again, I've just gone up to here because I'm going to build a couple of large plazas. So let's go with a couple of those over there. That's fine. So we'll dot those plazas in and around here. That's definitely going to be helpful. We'll also get a ferry so we can connect to other parts here. So I might build a ferry down here, and then I might try and build one over here as well, so then we can get connections to the various other cities. So that's probably going to be fine. Yeah. So let's start with that then. So make sure to build those up. Now, of course, the tax rate for these commercial areas is not that high. So we've got a lot of medium. We've actually got quite a lot of high wealth. So that's pretty good. But yeah, we'll get some police and fire coverage and stuff in here. That's definitely going to be a thing. I think that's on a road, isn't it? Yeah. So if we build these stations before I forget, we don't need that one though. We just need this one. So let's build that one, and that one. There we go. So now have 3 elevated rail stations that you can sort of, you know, go around. We could build a subway, but I don't think we need to. I'm going to try and encourage a bit more, actually. The way I've designed the roads, I might as well just, you know, I kind of want people to actually drive. So I don't really want too many people using the elevated rails in this particular section. Although you can come in here from other cities, which is part of the point as well. So currently, yeah, got a few users over here. Currently nobody using this one over this way. Probably not that one either. I wouldn't expect so anyway. But yeah, as we build more buildings in and around here, we definitely will get some more usage. I am sure of it. Not that much there. Yeah, the demand has sort of dwindled a little bit for some of this commercial. No, it is much better now. Okay, so we got some medium wealth residential going in over here. We've got trees being grown over this way, so hopefully that will be okay. I don't actually need half of this power line here. I think I can get away with that. And that. So then I can trash this, basically. Get rid of that. So it's a little bit more efficient and also marginally more hidden as well, the way it's positioned there. So, yeah, okay, cool. A little bit more development over there. The trees are starting to grow now as well, which is nice. Very good monies. So, let's look into maybe investing in some services then. So, I definitely want to get. Actually, let's get a large police station because it's got a lot of police cells here. But also, it will actually cover some of the residential as well. So yeah, let's build a large police station in there. Make sure it's got plenty of funding. So yeah, it does actually cover this residential zone down the bottom here as well. So that's kind of nice. We'll build that in there. And I might just get a large fire station next to it. That again will also cover all of this commercial area and then the residential down the bottom there. So this area is actually going to be okay. But in particular, I do want to encourage a little bit more wealth to develop over here in this medium zone that I've just built. So if we start providing city services for those, then people are going to be very, very happy. So worst come to worst, we can lob in a jail somewhere over by the farms. Or actually, we could build it right next to the power plant. Oh, that has to be done, doesn't it? We might have to do that in a minute, just for the sake of it. So, let's go with these 3x3s, actually. I quite like these. Oh, of course, yeah, we got an extra piece in there. Get a tennis court up in there for now, and we'll redesign the rest of that. Large flower garden there. Obviously, we have already built one there, but let's get another one in. This is all, of course, just low density as well, so hopefully get some high wealth properties, which is kind of, yeah, definitely. So maybe we will go with a couple of schools then. We could decrease the range on them, certainly, yeah, so we could definitely decrease the range on this if we wanted to. So let's build that in there. So yeah, we can decrease the bus funding a little bit, and then maybe put it up to... Probably somewhere around 300 is likely going to be sufficient, but I don't know. Let's have a little look. So yeah, now we're getting some high wealth properties as a result because we have just built a school. Actually, yeah, there's barely any there at all. So let's actually go 200 because we are going to zone that in, of course. And then we'll get another. Yeah, schooling is quite important for like the. Increasing the wealth, which is what we want to do. So again, I can drop this to around about there. We'll increase this one to 400 because we do have medium wealth over there. So this school is obviously going to have a little bit more. And yeah, there we go. So the wealth increases. So the school was the last thing that was missing for the majority of this lot here. Yeah, and I'm glad I put that a little bit higher. But that's probably about as high as it's going to get. So we might not need to fund that much further. Although I'd say that as all those buildings get built there. So maybe we'll go up to 450 odd just to be sure. So then yeah, we might be able to get some slightly higher wealth properties in and around here, which will work out just fine. Okay, so with that in place then, so there's going to be a little bit more of an EQ around here, which is obviously good. Yeah, we're not seeing the big 3x3s yet, which is slightly interesting. Have we got any... yeah, large plaza... we actually haven't built one around here for a little while. Let's build another one in there then. Let's get a nice large plaza in there. I'm hoping to get the city hall and be able to put that over there. That'll generate a lot. Maybe the courthouse as well, but it's entirely dependent on population though. And we're unlikely to increase our population much further by just building all this commercial, so we might not actually be able to pick those up. Which is a bit disappointing actually, but yeah, it's one of those things. So, okay, there we go. We're getting the 3x3s now. So that's going to be a little bit nicer. I'm going to go with the small plaza over there, just to line that up over there. But also, people can walk through there. So, you know, we can walk along the road, but yeah, it's nice to be able to walk through plazas. So, yeah, we're certainly getting some good... yeah, so this is mostly medium density. It's not going to grow that much taller, but then we're not after tall buildings. We just want to build a set of... we might build tall buildings here, though. We might go with some tall commercial in the middle there. I suppose maybe this loop here could probably be quite okay for that sort of thing. I suppose we could actually maybe, instead of building more roads, we could just build more pet malls. So we get a little bit of a plaza area going there, but also maybe over here to sort of outline that's where we want to build the dense stuff. So yeah, I suppose that would work okay. Right. Might get the ferries going as well, actually. Probably going to be relatively beneficial. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at these ferries then. So we'll go with the car and passenger. Ah, no, the terrain is awkward here. Crap. I'm able to build it here though. I don't really want to build it there though. I wanted it over this way. So what about over here? I suppose we could build it. We could definitely get one over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can get one over this way. For certain, we can get one over here. I would prefer to have had it right there, though. Right, terrain too steep, unfortunately. But yeah, we can definitely fit it. There was a spot over there. Okay, so let's build it over here then. So we'll get the ferry over that way. There we go, so we can connect that up over there like that. And I suppose you might have to build it down here then, which is not quite what I wanted, but yeah, I didn't really want it there because that's going to have to. We're going to have to destroy some houses to accommodate that. Fair enough. Right, so this one here needs to be a road. No, maybe not actually. Maybe we can get away with doing that. It's just, yeah, these... yeah, let's put commercial there instead. I wouldn't want to live there personally, but yeah. So we can obviously connect over to other cities as well with those. But we can also connect between these two if you really wanted to, instead of driving. It is actually relatively easy to drive up here though. So, yeah, it's not that hard to actually drive between these two. This avenue is probably relatively sufficient, but you can also hop on the elevated rail, so if you're over here. But there are actually ferries coming in from the other city. There's ferries coming in from down here, which is kind of nice. This one won't be used yet because it's not powered. But yeah, so there's a ferry route that's coming in here that's going into the other cities, so that's nice. So that's further connections between the two cities that's obviously not using the roads. So people can use the elevated rail, but they can also use the ship. So that's kind of nice, I suppose. Right. Let's continue with this then. So how do I want... yeah, that's probably about how I want it, in fairness. Yeah, so we could just do that. That's probably going to be fine, yeah. I'm happy with that. And that is screaming out for soccer fields. I like building soccer fields. But yeah, these two here. Let's cover those two and put that slap bang in the middle there. So then, yeah, this land value is going to be pretty high. So yeah, there's quite a lot of high wealth already around here. But yeah, this land value is going to be definitely high enough that we're going to see some more high wealth properties popping up there. pretty soon. I suppose we don't have clinics either, so maybe we could grab some local clinics. We might not even need to go to hospitals. We might be able to just go with some localized. Yeah. So if I pop a clinic at the end there, increase the funding there, and then, I don't know, 400 might be okay? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Yeah, 400 is actually fine. Let's go 350 then instead. Okay, so that's sort of a local clinic. It doesn't cover everything, but still. And then I guess we can build another 2 over here. So that one's not quite developing, so we'll build that there. And then I'll pop that one in there like that. And then get a road to connect onto there. Okay, so yeah, we've got a couple of those in there. So let's see how we do with that as well. So yeah, more localized healthcare here is probably going to be better. Right, so let's go up to 500. Let's go up to the maximum there. Let's go down to 300 there. So yeah, we definitely got more coverage. It's just because of that one there we got better. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Okay, and I suppose we could actually run, depending on how it goes, let's run the free clinic program as well. It might cause a lot more people to go visit the clinic, but I don't know. It may actually help people live better lives as well. That's the other potential that it might have. I don't really want to destroy any of these trees. I don't want to destroy anything around here. Church, where do I want to put this? Actually, should we put it on the other side? Yes, that's what we're going to do. There is where it's going to go. Okay, we can build a little bit more over here as well, which is what I'm planning on doing. So let's do that. And okay, we'll do that instead. That's fine. Pop in a flower garden on the corner there, and then do that. Grave needed. Okay, that actually fits perfectly in there. Fantastic. Hides a bit of the railway there as well. So, and again, we can go with some trees. I do like the noble tree though. It's beautiful. I've never built any of the other ones, but I like the noble tree. Put some trees in there. A few more over there. A couple over there, maybe. Actually, I might be able to build a couple of beaches there. I don't know. Maybe some more in there. Would be quite nice. There we go. Yes, it looks nice. I just like the way it looks. Trees. They are nice. Again, let's tree up along the back there. Probably in there as well. Let's tree up. Good. Right. More commercial required. So let's go up to there, and there. Whoops, forgot about that one. New house for the new devout. Hey, you know what? Let's put that in there then. It's a bad place for a church, really, because there's no residents around there. But yeah, let's get a plaza next to it anyway. So you can maybe visit church whilst you're going shopping, I suppose. You know, that might be a thing. I don't know, but we'll make it a thing. If it's not a thing, then we'll make it a thing. Okay, how are we doing? No uses there, really. Is it not connected? It might not be connected. I don't know, that's a bit weird. Absolutely no one's using that one. Then I have just only built shops there, I suppose. What's this one like? There's no users there either. A few users here. Yeah, it's a bit odd. Have I missed a connection somewhere? But the people are using this one here, so it means there must be. Is there a problem here? Maybe. I don't think so. And even then, people will be moving between them. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we just need a little bit more stuff. Okay, let's build some more in there. Again, let's keep it going. Are there any other potential facilities that these people might want? We've got police, we got healthcare. We could build some healthcare in here. It wouldn't. I'm not sure how efficient it'd be though. I don't really think it's going to be something massively demanded. And there are no reward buildings that we're missing, are there? No. So I think we just have to go and keep going with these plazas. Is what I think we need to be doing. We just need to keep this nice and, you know, that's all we really need to do. The rest of it will just develop by itself, because we have already got mostly, you know, higher wealth commercial properties over here. And I think I will go with a bit more dense, closer to the water. Just because I want to. This is all low wealth though, isn't it? Oh no, it's medium wealth services. Oh, fair enough, okay. I thought it was low wealth, but clearly not. So, let's go a bit more residential over here. Do actually, and then actually I was going to build a street in there, but then I thought, hey, how about we go with a pedmal so you can walk. Much better. I like pedmals, I think they're great. I don't usually build any of the other ones because there's other pedmals in that section, but I like the way that that one looks. So I suppose we could have a quick railway station over here as well. That would not be the worst idea in the world. Just a quick station off of here. Oh, local road reaches chaos. Okay. Oh, that's part of the NAM, isn't it? Crap. I tell you what I could do though. I could sneak it in around here. Oh no, I can't. Crap. Might have to destroy some buildings then. So let's say we do this. Whoopsie. Little playground. Yeah, let's build one in here. So let's get a train station there. And I think that will actually, you know, that'll help service this area as well, so people can jump between these two zones. But also, all these train tracks are going to connect up eventually as well. So there are actually a lot of users here. There's more users there, so people are actually connecting up between other cities. Good. Okay, so if I save and exit. Where are these people going? So in general, I think they're, because we are over here, I think they're going to the airport. I think, yeah, they must be going to the airport because there's nowhere else for them to go. So they must be coming over here. So people are arriving in the region or whatnot, or they're going on holiday. And they're coming in over here. And then they're hopping on the train and coming into the two residential zones that we've got going here. Now, one thing that would have been nice is perhaps if I could fit an elevated rail train station in there. Next to that train station. We might be able to generate some more public transport, so we can get people who fly in, can get the train, come in over here, get off here, switch to the elevated rail, and then go around the rest of the city. So that nobody needs to use any kind of road to get around. I think that's what we're going to look to do. These ferry routes are looking fabulous, by the way. I'm really, really liking that. But I'm going to end this episode right here, so we might look at that in the next episode. So that's for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Untitled Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series, and join me next time. More SimCity 4, and I'll play through here where the region is one big city. See you later.